I wish a void opened in the air. Just suck me up, 'cause I really
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. What perhaps hasn't been quite so anticipated is the rain which is going to be forthcoming. Expected to reach us around about the start of the second half. Regardless of that, the crowd are here, undeterred. You wouldn't expect anything less from this lot, creating a real sense of occasion for every fixture here without fail. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It does have a distinctive feel. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nkunku. João Pedro. Caicedo. Palmer. Good purposeful running this. Nice interception, well timed. Spesial. Mohamed Salah, that's a good ball played into space. And that is a little undercooked. That is a brilliant interception. Pedro looks to go up and over. Gravenberg gets it back. He's shifting through the gears here. Caicedo. Calmly anticipates. Palmer. It's a promising position. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nice physical challenge. McAllister. Konate.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Pedro. Van Dijk demonstrating his defensive quality there. Gravenberg gently done. Chiesa. Gravenberg. Spesial. Now it's Darwin. Diaz skims one in. Pedro. Palmer. Cucurella is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Liverpool get it back again. Oh, terrible pass. Gomez. Szoboszlai. Searching ball that into space. Konate.
He's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defending of the desperate variety. McAllister played out to the left flank. Chiesa played with finesse. Nkunku forwards and with intent. Chiesa. Gomez. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there is half-time, not bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance, no efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back on the way here.
Chelsea pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction. Liverpool have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Mohamed Salah, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Chooses to go back. It's and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Dila. Konate. Forward it goes. Soboslai. Diaz. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Caicedo. Good running, strong and purposeful. Diaz. Now it's McAllister. McAllister. Oh, that's a clear. Tries a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
They've played it short. Konate. Played into the middle. Sanchez deals with it effortlessly. Pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow. And this
Could be danger here. Diaz. Diaz. Now a breakaway. Nkunku. Now it's Darwin. Well time, excellent interception. João Pedro. Palmer. That looks a good ball through. Nkunku. Now it's Nkunku. Incoming cross. Allison catches it safely. Konate, 8 forwards. Soboslai shifted upfield. Fofana, and it's played forward. Caicedo. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's played him through.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Number 14. Number 8.
Konate plays a delicate ball.
Number 4.
João Felix. Oh, good spread. João Felix. Jackson, he's gone backward here. That's caused the worry or two.
Substitution for Chelsea. Number 10. To be replaced by number 7. Pedro Neto. And the fourth official has advised that we have substitutions taking place.
And it's hoisted clear.
Chelsea Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Played into space. He's got away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Vitz. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gomez hoisted in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
For fun. Van Dijk played up towards the front line. Chalobah cuts it out. It is going to be 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, the scoreline there was disappointing looking at it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather and then extra time. And the action has already restarted. Elliott.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Gakpo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gakpo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that has been cleared. Gakpo, back when it goes. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Oh, perfectly measured that. Jackson has been caught there, it's a foul. Caicedo. Gakpo wins the duel this time. The Blues cannot keep hold of the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Vitz. Moved on forwards. Joao Felix. Fofana. Oh, look at the space here. Great lead! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
But will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. He's found a way through. Colwell attempts a clearance. It's out for a goal kick. Adebayo. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's played forward. Fofana. Frimpong, aim forward. There's the hit! Yes, he's done it! Finally!
Liverpool clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Fitz!
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's gone back to the keeper.
Chelsea need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. His position, added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result... Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Just feel the place. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties. Caicedo!
Well, that is rather wayward. All you'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Chalabar. Santos. Richarlison. He's shifting through the... Richarlison!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Jurgensen, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, a breakthrough already. Looking for a decent ball in. Fofana wins the duel this time. Pedro Neto. Romero makes the interception. And it's Son Heung-min. Werner. Chalaba shifted upfield. Can he spark a counter here? In with the challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Colwell cuts out the pass. Oh, red, nice interception. Caicedo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found the way through. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Back into the middle. And the shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks a harder thing to do. Santos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
João Pedro. Madison. Kulusevski forwards and with intent. That's a good run down the left. Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Looks to clip it forward. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Chelsea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Werner. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Fernandes, nicely intercepted. Now it's Richarlison. Richarlison, it's lofted through here. And the keeper takes decisive action. Palmer. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Disappointed with that. Danso aim forwards. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, terrible pass. He's got away. Pedro Neto. Great chance!
1 minute of added time.
Fernandes. We hit half-time, so the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time.
And it's off into trouble there, free kick given away. Son Heung-min. Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. Long time, excellent interception. Jurgensen sends that a long way. Caicedo. Caicedo, gently done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that is out of play. Played into space. Pedro Neto with the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Fernandez. Richarlison. Werner. Now it's Richarlison. Still just a single goal between the sides. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur. Number 16, Timo Werner.
Fofana cuts it out.
Coming onto the pitch.
Moved on forwards.
Number 19,
Face to face with the king. Shot a goal! They've scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Madison. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. And it's played forward. He could be in here. Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position. That has sent him sprawling. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure.
Son.
And he's kept it out.
Coming onto the pitch.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
22, Brennan Johnson. Number 14,
Fernandez. Joao Felix. Fernandez. Caicedo. That's a little off target. Deftly done. Brilliantly cut out. Fernandez. Always onto this. Van de Beek. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes. Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Caicedo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Colwill, he's fizzed it forward. Rodrick. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Caicedo, played out towards the right wing. Great hits!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Can he put it away? Marvellous from Modric! And that has raised the roof! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Well, that's well seen too. Caicedo. And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as... Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic of a universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few decades. Summer slide! Decent hit and on target. Ciao, gently done. Van Dijk, searching ball that into space. One time, excellent interception. Chukwueze. Gabia. Jashari. Played out to the right. Chukwueze's cross. Here's Chukwueze. Gomez tries to clear. Modric gets it back. Diaz was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Fcwc. That has been cut short. Vitz. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Robertson. Fcwc proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Clearly not happy with that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Milan opted for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Ciao. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Ciao. Jashari. Still goalless. Jashari. Ciao. Rafael Leao. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Ciao shifted upfield. Diaz forwards and with intent. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Fcwc. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Fcwc's cross. Vitz. And it's played forward. And it's gone back to the keeper. Mignon. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Gravenberg. And here's Gakpo. Diaz. Milan have a free kick. Jashari. Now the breakaway. Fires from distance. He's going to be disappointed with that. Always onto this. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Gakpo could move up a gear here. That is a great pick out. Diaz. That's been chance.
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that and not.
There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half? Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Liverpool carrying a 1-goal lead. And here's Gakpo. He's certainly caught it there, it's a free kick. Phillips. Robertson. Gravenberg. He'll try to keep this alive. Tomori, forward it goes. Salamakers. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Modric. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Aim forwards.
Oh, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's hoisted clear. Mohamed Salah looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Diaz, Gakpo, Vitz, great hit! Ciao, gently done. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, they could be caught out, and the finish! Oh, taken with style! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Forward it goes. Konate. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's got to be in here! Gakpo. Nice interception, well timed.
Wow, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Tomori. Oh, great ball! Now, can he find a finish?
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
16 coming onto the pitch. Number 19, Harvey Elliott.
Elliott. Diaz. Diaz has given away a free kick.
Substitution for Liverpool. 18.
Calmly anticipates.
Number 14. Federico
Milan merit
Chiesa.
full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Substitutions taking place.
Jashari. Musa shifted upfield.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Could be danger here. Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Elliott. Chiesa. That's the throw.
Substitution for Liverpool. Number 8. Number 26.
Musa does really well to win the ball back.
Robertson.
Moved on forwards.
Onto the pitch.
McAllister.
Number 10.
Elliott.
Alexis
Chiesa.
Number 21.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Was advised that we had substitutions taking place.
McAllister plays it short. Nunez hang out to the left flank. It is going to need 30 more minutes. Only after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And we are already back underway. Well read, all danger is averted. Can he finish? Mohamed Salah, Chiesa, and the shot! Chukwueze. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Elliott twisted in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Brilliantly cut out. Fofana, and it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gomez gets over and intercepts. Pulisic. Now it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze played out towards the right wing. Crossed into the box. Simicas shifted upfield. It's gone for a throw. Gravenberg forwards and with intent. Darwin. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Will he dare to have a go? Salmakas. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Musa. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, red, nice interception. Elliott, and he's managed to get free. Still anyone's game this, one moment could decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Chiesa, absolutely focused. That's a foul, no two ways about it. That's going to be a booking. Elliott. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Konate makes the interception. Jovic, gently done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, this is Pulisic! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Floated up and over. Out to Darwin. Nunez! It's best to keep it in play here. Nice physical challenge. And there goes the final whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
again.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. The dash to the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. In front of us, this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Just feel this. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make...
No question, that's a foul. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Danny Olmo.
Oh, good spread. Bentancur. Looking to break at pace.
Johnson. Balder? Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's played forward. And here's Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Well, that should be the keepers. Now it's Lewandowski. Nice physical challenge. And it's Son Heung-min. Koundé cuts out the pass. He is through. It's Son Heung-min!
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Solanke gets through on his own. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yamal, that's a good ball played into space. Bentancur gently down. Solanke. Tottenham couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Pedri. Barcelona being made to look sloppy in possession here, and the counter is on. Solanke laid out to the left flank. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Son Heung-min does really well to win the ball there. He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Araujo moved on forwards. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Bissouma, and it's Son Heung-min. Fcwc for the Woodson with intent. Half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. Half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Barcelona show a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Son Heung-min, Pedro Porro. Valde wins the duel this time. De Jong. Now it's Son Heung-min. Yamal. And they can counter here. Now it's Rafinha. Bissouma. Udogi. He's beaten the last man. Rafinha. Oh, shooting chance! That could spell trouble. It's bounced out.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to...
De Jong! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
De Jong has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And it's been taken straight back.
Well, the owner of the blue card marks outside reception. Please move it immediately. Thank you.
And that's been straight back. Madison.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! Song Heung-min. Proves too strong. Big chance to get at them. He's shifting through the gears here. Basuma! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Basuma really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again. Spot on, Peter. He's got the shot away! They've scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That really is quite fabulous. All of his own doing. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha, chance! Forward it goes. Kunde! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Kunde just got a little carry.
Ah, he's given it away. He'll try from distance. Oh, just lacks a decent finish.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Tottenham Hotspur keeping, and he has been fouled there. De Jong.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now this could be a chance. Rafinha. Basuma did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Doggy. Lewandowski. Well, they could break here. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's surging through. Madison. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got to be in. It's Son Heung-min. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Son Heung-min, oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Araujo, and that will be the final act. So another test pass, and the message could not be... So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here with a place in the last four on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
As you can see, we've already started here. Mamouche.
Cherky. Reinders.
Clips it so gently.
Nkunku.
Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass.
Palmer. Hernandez.
Aim forwards. He's got away. Succumbs to the pressure. Ruben Diaz. Gently down. Rodri. Pedro spread out to the left. Rodri. Reinders. Holland. Foden! And the follow! Goal City! Sanchez, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester City have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Foden, Cherky, Palmer does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement, chance!
Cherky usually is so good from that range, he didn't quite connect as he can though.
Foden with the short one. Foden. Foden! A real chance that we can get through. That is a brilliant interception. Looking here to chip it through. Foden. It's a goal kick. Great defending, strong and determined.
Cherky.
Fernandez, forwards and with intent. Palmer! Palmer! It's in! They are right back in business!
Chelsea clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Back into the middle. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester City clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Foden looking to run onto it. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Pedro Neto.
The fourth official has indicated there will be
Nkunku.
of 1 minute of added
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ignoring gets his final warning.
Oh, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Cucurella. Big chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
The referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester City can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
City have a free kick. Rangers. Haaland. Can he put it away? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Massive lead. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rodri. Rodri.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to...
Shapes to shoot! Chalobah. Pedro Neto. That looks a cracking ball. Haaland. Brilliantly cut out. Pedro Neto, who does have an assist to his... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Moved on forwards. Pedro Neto. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
And the fourth official has advised that we have substitutions taking place.
Cucurella. Early ball. That's an excellent interception. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's played forward. Ignoring. Oh, he's found support out wide. Caicedo wins the duel this time. In into the middle. And that's been won straight back. He's looking for the runner here. Rodri looking to get on the end of this. Nkunku. João Pedro.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on...
And the finish! Goal! Chelsea! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Chelsea get it back again. Pedro with a definite foul there. Nouri. Gets it back. Played into space out wide. And he's managed to get free.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added
Oh, he's through the middle. Haaland, he's got the shot away! He's got a goal! 9 minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
for our substitutes.
90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Manchester City displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester City gifted a massive chance. This to complete the turnaround. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Pedro Neto. Colwell. That looks a good ball through. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, he's hit the bar! And the ball is out of play. Reinders gathers from the goal kick. Haaland. Forward it goes. Climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pedro Neto. He reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some leg drawn in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Not too many have the power, or indeed the action. Greenish! Against the crossbar! Decent hit from there. Pedro Neto. And it's been given away. Oh, what a ball! There's the shot! What about that? And that has raised the roof! Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Clinical, just close. Colwell will stick away a free kick.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
João Pedro. Nkunku. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Caught offside that time. Brings it to a close. Manchester City advance just quietly doing their thing. Four teams, we're down to the last four in the penultimate round of this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's no region you would rather be.
Again, some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems.
Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Mbappe! Bayolmo.
Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
That pass has been well intercepted. Pedri gently done. He's played him through. He's one-on-one!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the shot! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that.
Now finish! There it is! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Mbappe! He scored! And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal.
Great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Throw it. Victor out towards the flank. Changes him with that pass. Moved on forwards. Al-Kubasi forwards with intent. Yamal, and that's aimed into the middle. Pedri, and it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Real Madrid get it back again. Alexander-Arnold tries to dink it through. And That's well seen too. Now it's Rafinha. He's got away. Forward it goes. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Pedri shifted upfield. The referee's awarded a free kick. It is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He'll fancy himself from here. Big chance! A really close save and the last action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Real Madrid are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rudiger cuts out the pass. Victor. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe, and he's running through. There's the hit. Ter Stegen herring after the ball here. Valverde wins the duel this time. Rodrigo. Can he finish? And it's there! And surely that settles it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worth the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Real Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
Alde aim forwards.
Abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Pedri playing out to the left flank. It's gone out for a throw-in. And there's going to be another change here.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Lewandowski. And he's managed to get free. Brilliantly cut out. Pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Time, excellent interception. Bellingham. Is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Danny Olmo has given away a free kick. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Valverde put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
He has found the way through. And gets across to intercept that. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga forwards and with intent. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's That's beautifully weighted. This might spell danger. There's the shot! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Real Madrid, well, when
He's pulled him up for that challenge.
And the substitutes are
Valde,
number 8,
Koundé,
Federico Valverde. To be replaced by
into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Mbappe. He's through and all alone. Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Real chance. Oh, trying. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski going out towards the right wing. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, great chance! Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Calder. He's going to be disappointed with that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That could spell trouble. So that's it. It is all over. Real Madrid have played the perfect semi-final. Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. Has to be said with that, but I have to say that was really nothing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant, as well they might be. There is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be. And the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Rodri really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Somerville. Lucas Paqueta. Extra approach does pay off here. Reinders forwards and with intent. Those beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work, and it ought to pay off for them as well.
Chance here to counter. Foden, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And now the breakaway. And here's Antonio. And he's away. Ruben Diaz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Out to the left it goes. It's a deception, his positioning was spot on.
Fulkrug really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Socek, Lucas Paqueta, now it's Fulkrug, Ward-Prowse, Somerville, he is through here, and he shoots, goal! West Ham!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was...
Can he finish? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's Antonio. He's away. And shot! Oh! Goal! West Ham! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Calmly anticipates. And here's Fulkrug. Somerville. Oh, he's found support out wide. smell. They are flying. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee will soon change his status.
And he put it away! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's been taken straight back. Todibo cuts it out. And here's Antonio. Ruben Diaz gets over and intercepts. Foden. He's through here.
Mavropanos, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pass is intercepted. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And the semi-final reaches halfway. Underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he's picked out the run. West Ham United have it back and they can go again. Antonio! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chance to shoot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And now he has two. West Ham grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Rodri. Ignori looking to run onto it. Oh, he's dealt with that well. He's cut it out. Lucas Paqueta. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Long time, excellent interception. Lucas Paqueta. Antonio with 2 goals already to his name. He's through, now is he in? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Somerville. Now can he find a... Tries a shot! Oh, easy pickings there. Lucas Paqueta knocks it out wide. That's very neat. Bernardo Silva. Owen demonstrating his defensive quality there. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rodri is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew
He's got the shot away! Somerville. So who's he picking out? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gilman. Bowen. Can he get onto this? Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Nice interception, well timed. Somerville. Antonio. Oh, shooting chance! He's kept it out just.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That's nice.
John Stones! Can we please make some
He's got to be in here! And he's heaved it away. Rodri providing an outlet on that flank. Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's got away. Almost nothing left on the clock here. They have 1 foot in the final. Totibo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ignoring. Savio. That's a nicely measured pass. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Somerville was on a run down the left wing, and he's managed to get free. Stones tries to clear. He's found some space. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Manchester City are out. All ends in tears. Falling deep. Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway. Everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in a feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. A venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It does have a distinctive feel. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing...
Somerville! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Eder Militao. Rudiger, gently done. Calmly anticipates. Here's Rodrigo. And the counter is on. He's through, now is he in? Ward-Prowse. And here's Antonio. And Antonio! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Eder Militao can get it clear. Decent hit!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Rudiger. Now it's Mbappe. West Ham get it back again. Chouameni. Somerville. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Just the goalkeepers and the finish! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Bellingham knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through 1-on-1. He doesn't need telling.
Rodrigo, can he put it away? Rodrigo with a beautifully timed run. He's in a good position here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Whole time, excellent interception. And it's Ward-Prowse.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ward-Prowse. And here's Antonio. Moved on forwards. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. Oh, great goal! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bellingham in acres of space out wide. Ward-Prowse clears it away. Brilliantly cut out. Vinicius Junior. He's had a hit! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Chouameni might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
And it's Ward-Prowse. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Bellingham. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
And the substitutes are...
Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Look, this is classic final tension and nerves. It's still got time to go from tentative to thrilling, I hope.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half.
He's got the shot away! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Mendy has given away a free kick. Mendy gets his final warning.
And he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
and again they are repelled. He's got away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Valverde wins the duel this time. Somerville, Ward-Prowse, that has been cut short. Owen, and that's a superb pass. He's had a shot, goes in for the winner. He's got a goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Antonio at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
West Ham get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mbappe. The pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Tries a shot! And it's played forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And here comes the corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Antonio.
Coming onto the pitch. Number 21. Raheem.
He could be in here. Now this could be a chance. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Rudiger shifted upfield. That's well seen too. Gilman aim forwards. Owen, and he's managed to get free. Owen is fouled. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Alaba. That is a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Somerville. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Alaba. Brahim Diaz. And here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book.
A substitute. Number 8. Federico Valverde. Coming onto the
Now it's
pitch.
Brahim Diaz.
Number 36.
And that is that. And so the moment has come. The trophy shimmers as they prepare to receive it. A never to be forgotten moment. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for